Chapter 6. The Chameleon's Resolve and the Two Who Were Supposed to Stay. "Em?" a voice asked, accompanied by the sensation of someone gently rubbing her hand. Another hand brushed the hair away from her face. "Emma, are you okay?" Another voice expressed concern. "Lift her legs. I heard you do that when someone faints." "What the hell are you talking about?" "Please, say something." She could recognize that it was Liam, but she wasn't entirely sure. "Em, are you okay? For God's sake." Emma writhed to identify the voices. They felt like aloof ricochets of forgotten dreams, faint yet present. Gradually regaining consciousness, she looked up to find 3 pairs of hopeful eyes staring at her. "What?" she whispered softly, memories flooding back. The nauseating voice echoed in her head, the same voice from her nightmare, whispering into her ears, constricting her breath and her mind. Emma muttered to herself as she shot up. "There was something here." "There's nothing there anymore," Melanie said, holding on to her hand. "I did see something. It was a shadow. I saw it. I swear I did. It's all right. There's nothing there now. You're okay. We're here," Noah comforted, running his hand on her back to calm her down. His voice, his presence, his movement, all of it calmed anyone down. Emma found herself wondering sometimes what kind of gift her brother had. Ever since he was a child, ever since he knew what the word comfort meant, he'd been there for anyone and everyone. She never understood why, but whenever she was troubled, all she needed was her brother to be by her side, and every worry seemed to dissipate, leaving her alone and in peace. "It was there," she whispered, turning towards him, desperate. "You have to believe me. You have to believe me, at least." Her whole life her brother had been the one to believe her, to listen to her when no one else did. And now, when everything got so intense, and she started questioning her own sanity, she knew that he'd believe her. He had to. "Hey, I do. We all do." "Come on, let's get home," said Liam, his voice quieter than usual. "This is something weird, and now when I'm ready to find out more, you're the one stepping back," Emma said. Ignoring assistance, she got up on her own, feeling the heaviness in her head, which caused her to stumble. "Hey, calm down. It's fine. It's all okay now," Melanie said, helping Emma stand. "You're with us. There's nothing there anymore. It was there. I'm not lying. It was," Emma insisted. "I believe you. We all do. And I'm sorry for forcing you to come. Let's just get home, please," Noah said, unsure of what else to do. He felt guilt creeping into himself. He shouldn't have brought her here, now when she insisted on staying back. Stupid, stupid boy, he thought. A part of him acknowledged that something unsettling was happening. He was almost certain. The doorknob rattled as they entered the house. Mr. Anderson was still out, and Mrs. Anderson could be heard humming in a room as she dried her hair. They made their way upstairs to the TSBR. Liam assisted Emma in sitting on the bed and took her bag, while Noah and Melanie stood there, silently contemplating the recent events. Tension hung thick in the air, and no one uttered a word. Finally, breaking the silence, Emma said, "It spoke." "What spoke?" Liam asked. It was a shadow, like I told you. I swear it was. Maybe..." She trailed off, sighing. "Forget about it. It was nothing." "Em, we believe you. You know that, right?" asked Melanie. She'd said the words a million times, but still wasn't sure Emma believed her. "This seems so cinematic," Liam commented. "I think there's something going on." Noah sat next to Emma. "Well, we have school tomorrow, and I have homework to do." Emma shrugged. She looked away, the pink striped walls of the TSBR suddenly piquing her interest. All the courage that she had gathered up melted away. She was trying to run, trying to forget about it, to put aside the voice and the shadow and that gut-wrenching feeling, but the shadow was faster. The voice was quicker. It was still there, in the back of her head, calling out to her, mocking her. A sound pinged in the corner of the room. It had come from the walkie-talkie, which was now buried under Liam's beanbag. No one said anything, confusion taking over. The radio acted up again. Grrr, grrr. The voice echoed through everyone's minds and seemed to go on forever. It came again. Then slowly it stopped, calming down and disappearing, leaving behind nothing but static. Who's going to check that out? Because I'm not. Liam held up his hands. Okay, no, never mind. Emma gave up on words with a sigh, rushing towards the walkie-talkie. Its tiny screen displayed something as she peered at it. Am I hallucinating again? She asked, turning as she showed the walkie-talkie to the others. Everyone stared at the furtive sign on the screen. I've seen this somewhere, Melanie mumbled, peering at the symbol. It was a snake, a carefully made snake, only an aerial view of its body showing. It's a mythological symbol, I think. Noah squinted his eyes, taking the walkie from Emma's hands. Am I hallucinating? Emma asked again, voice high as she stood in a running stance. No, you're not, genius. Liam put a hand on her shoulder, scrutinizing at the walkie-talkie in Noah's hands. Either that, or we're all going insane. Is this a serpent? Apophysis symbol or something, Melanie asked, peering at the snake that was blinking at them. Wait a minute, it is! Noah exclaimed in agreement. But we studied that in history, like, today. This is too convenient for comfort, Liam scratched his nose. The serpent. It represented... Emma trailed off. Apophis, the Egyptian god for chaos. Noah looked up at her, completing her words.